Welcome back to Super Mario Odyssey. We've got 2 of the 4 done. Well, we'll have 2 of the 4 done as soon as we hit the button. Hit the button. And conk.
Heads up, dickhead.
Oh, I get it. It's supposed to be the champagne bottle popping. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm dumb. That took two.
You just got it?
Oh, is that where the secret?
No.
Okay, no. All right.
It's on the other side of the cape.
Can you start capturing the octopus things? Do you have to wait before you can start capturing those, or are you just not found one yet?
I haven't found one yet.
Okay.
Yeah, they're mostly around the center of the area.
Like, I think they're that you can find some past the rocks that Ryan's directly facing right now. In that water area. All right, men, carry me.
I remember this part. There's a lady Goomba just hanging out in the deadly spike ball passage.
Oh man, this place is lovely. I love the scenery here.
How did you get up there? You're not capable of jumping near high enough.
Oh man, you are the sexiest Goomba I've ever seen. Oh wait, no, never mind. You're
Surprise,
Mario.
motherfucker.
Gives you office supplies. Supplies, motherfucker.
Wrong size, motherfucker.
Side of fries, motherfucker.
Some pies, motherfucker.
What's with the What's with the music there, though? I gotta ask.
It's the dangerous music that plays when you get close to the whatever it's called. It's like mollusque lanceur. It's supposed to be French.
What did you say?
Mollusque lanceur. You're supposed to make it super duper French.
Ah.
I thought you were just choking on something.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing, making it super French.
There you go.
If you're specifically trying to choke yourself with your own phlegm, then you're making it German instead, though. You have to remember.
Gotcha.
I think there's a particular set of muscles in your mouth that the French language makes regular use of that we English speakers don't use. So in order to get that sound right, you actually have to exercise those muscles by gargling.
You have to choke yourself.
Yeah, there's also like like there's a couple of languages with that.
So
like,
you're saying the French are genetically superior?
they're genetically different. Let's not say superior now. Let's not let them. Their heads are swelled enough already.
And ours aren't.
Well,
We're Americans.
good point. I apologize to any French people who may or may not watch BrainScratch comms, but your language sucks. So, you know.
You keep adding letters to things that don't need it.
Or maybe we're just removing letters from shit that was originally. So
Why add an X to an end of a letter to a word when you're not gonna pronounce it for anything?
To be fair, Ryan, why do we have the word K in front of knife and fork? Knight and fork. No, knight and knife. Sorry, why did I say fork?
Knife and fork.
Fork.
Why is that K there?
Fork.
Can you please hand me the 4?
He was caffording.
Hey, Mr. Snail, have you seen my nuts?
Have you seen these nuts?
What is the point of KN as a sound when it just sounds like an N without a K anyway?
That feel when
That's
you
what they were
realize
getting
that
at.
Q is just the letter Q followed by 4 silent letters.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's a question for you guys. When I was playing the game afterwards and trying to explore everything, I would actually play the kingdom's music with the music player, even if I was in that same kingdom. Like, when I was in Bubble Lane, I would play the Bubble Lane music on it so it would play everywhere, because there are a lot of points in Mario Odyssey where the music will just go away if you're not near a place of interest. Okay, so I'm not weird for doing that, right?
Yeah, I do that too.
Okay.
Because I love this song, but it doesn't play everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, sandy beach.
Excuse me, I'm trying to look for a place to put these nuts.
And Peach isn't around.
Oh, Mario, thank you. I love gardening.
Right. Oh.
Finally, someone who speaks English. Everyone thinks I'm being vulgar with nuts.
Man, well, I like how he says flowers need water to grow, but they don't. They just need time. In the Mario universe.
If only there was something around here to water them with that wasn't soda.
Usoda?
Oh no,
Usoda.
Ryan, you moved the control stick. You were really lucky.
I still got it.
Isn't that like how that's the best way to win that one obstacle course in Bowser's Kingdom? I think it was.
Yeah, you just don't.
Where
well,
Yeah, don't touch
you dash
anything.
into the flower and don't touch anything.
Yeah, that's what you do when you're coin grinding at the end of the game. Is you just don't touch anything. I love this stupid thing. It's one of the best captures in the game, if not the best. Just straight up the best one.
Yeah.
Yeah, just wish it didn't zoom up its asshole every time we stopped using it.
Well, you gotta see the gushing coming out of it.
I suppose.
I have enough moves. I could just leave right now.
Yeah, but should you?
No. I just find that a really weird design choice.
Yeah, well, you do. There is a specific achievement for world peace. I love that it's called that. But the thing is that most kingdoms, if you go for the story, you'll get, I think, if you only do the story for every kingdom, I think you get like a good 3/4 to 4/5 of all of. Why are you going so slowly?
Jet squids don't walk on water. Or sand, I guess.
Who needs an ocean?
Oh, you're trying to save
the
your
ocean with you.
your water, even though there's a pool right here. Okay.
Well, I didn't know that at the time.
Oh, and you also don't know that you can press the B button to go
Both.
forward.
No, the B and the Y button, yeah. Well, no, I know you could do... I didn't know you could combine the two as a thing.
Yeah, it's really exhilarating. You just rocket high into the sky and then jet forward.
Rocket!
See, this is why nobody likes watching blind playthroughs. Because
It's not like I do it often.
again, this isn't.
No, you see, we got to make them blind so that we can get like day one uploads a year later.
You see, I know I can't get mad at you because this is your first time playing the game, but I really want to get mad at you.
Yeah, I can get mad at the fact that it was a good idea to record your first playthrough of the game.
Like I said, this is like the one game I would do that with, considering all my Mario experience. Exploring really high.
Going nowhere.
Oh,
There you
he
go.
learns.
Oh my God, he's learning. Yeah!
Progress!
It's like watching.
Why are you zooming
child
up its
grow.
butt?
I'll do what I want. It's my camera.
Oh, the octopus has a mustache of its own. I didn't notice that before.
I actually didn't either. Oh, this game's gorgeous. I just
Yes, it is.
like looking at it again, especially not to knock games like Splatoon or Kirby or Zelda, but this I think is still the best looking game Nintendo has made on the system as of the time of this recording. Obviously, like this might come out after E3 is announced, and
Well, as a Switch exclusive, so to speak.
Well, yeah, I can't think of any Wii U port that looks better than this, though. Is the thing.
Because I would say Breath of the Wild is still a gorgeous game.
Oh no, it's a gorgeous game, but you can see the cracks in it a little bit more easily than with Mario, just because of the structure, if that makes sense. Because
well, Odyssey also goes for a simpler art design.
Yeah, but
so it's kind of hard to fuck up.
Yeah, that's true, but people still say that Wind Waker looks better than Twilight Princess for the same reason, though. And they're right.
I think
Twilight Princess is more that they cut a lot of corners with it.
Well, no, Twilight Princess was trying to replicate what was realistic at that time, but the problem is that that ages.
That ages, and no, still they cut a lot of corners.
Yeah, And well, they cut corners, and they were also trying to go for the epic feel that was popularized for fantasy fiction by the Lord of the Rings movies. They weren't the only game trying to ape that concept either.
Lord of the Rings games, anyone?
Yeah.
Well, there was also Dragon Age.
I'd say even
Yeah.
to an extent, the Elder Scrolls stuff too. We're trying to go
Elder
for that.
Scrolls was always like that. I think Elder Scrolls sort of had that early tabletop RPG aesthetic of overemphasizing certain things up until
Yeah, because if you're not
Morrowind.
trying to replicate Lord of the Rings, you're just replicating basic Dungeons and Dragons,
Yeah,
which is
and-
based off of Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the
which
Rings.
is based off Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
Gets it
yeah.
right,
The Elder Scrolls, though, Dungeons and Dragons is the operative comparison to make, because I think the setting was based off of the game designer's D&D campaign setting.
I kind of that comes to mind because Skyrim in particular is a very dark game, color palette wise. Or
Yeah.
so it's got a lot of the similar brown stuff and brown problem and all that.
Yeah.
If color palettes are ever your issue, don't play Dark Souls.
Oh no, I just
There is no
Oh
color in
my
that
Here's
game.
the thing, I don't want to play Dark Souls because I don't think it looks fun. Is the thing. Like I don't I don't have a problem with a game being challenging. I have a problem with a game being frustrating. And I mean, granted, people play those games to be challenged / frustrated, so that's not necessarily an issue with the game design. Like it might be, I haven't played it, I don't know. But it is, however, not a game suited to my taste, for sure. So I have no interest in playing it.
Well, it's less frustrating design, I would say, than you would think. Like,
Are you? You're trying to float off a Dory's hat.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can land on it and then
Please
get
stop
more height.
peeing on me.
No.
Mario, this is harassment. Mario, I'm calling the cops.
I am the cups.
Don't you?
unfortunately, that doesn't work.
Don't you remember Hazy Maze Cave, Mario? Don't you? I thought we were friends.
In any case, I would say that Dark Souls is more of a balanced kind of difficulty than a frustrating one. But it does have a learning curve there that you have to overcome to get to that point.
I'm also bad at
And that
video
learning curve
games,
lasts the
so
entire
you know,
fucking
there's
game.
that.
Yeah.
Why would you avoid the other coin rings?
Do I need to get them?
Yes.
Explain yourself.
If you want 100%, then yes.
You could have very easily swerved through them all. This is all I'm saying.
Just barely made it.
Now look at my asshole.
Now here's part of the trick to get the painting moon early. Getting a moon fills up the water again. You'll be using that off of a platform later to get to the painting moon early.
Oh, okay.
It's a weird trick. I don't know why they kind of didn't notice was a thing. Yeah, I got that moon off screen because it's right there.
I think does getting a moon
Oh, did you
fully restore
fit? Did you
health?
fall and then
Yeah,
just cut to your success?
and
Okay, that makes sense. All right. Ryan, you
Getting
didn't
moon
show
fully
that
restores
you
health?
got a moon screen, so this playthrough's ruined. 0 out of 10.
Shut up.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to see me doing that obstacle course twice,
Nah, I'm good.
there you go then.
Do it backwards. Hard mode.
Half an A press.
Alternate dimensions.
Parallel universe.
There are infinite height glitches in Mario Odyssey, so
Yes.
if it uses a similar system for tracking Mario's movement, there could be an alternate universe, parallel universe, in Mario Odyssey. Because other games have them. There's alternate universes in Paper Mario, for example. So it's not just a Mario 64 thing. Does anybody want to do an infinite height glitch for 12 hours to get to a parallel universe?
Someone will do it.
Well, actually, yeah, probably.
Somebody's probably already done it. And I'm just waiting for the video.
Well, you can already do Mario Odyssey jumpless, though, is the thing. So,
No, I mean like someone's doing it and someone makes a video explaining all that shit.
yeah, that's. Well, yeah, somebody's already made a video explaining how to do the game jumpless, although they do a technicality where it doesn't count jumps by the jump counter as opposed to jumping with a capture. So it's not a true, like, no A-press run or whatever, but it's still insane to see them actually, like...
Mario himself does not need to jump.
Yeah, Mario himself does not need
He's
to
resting.
jump.
He's resting his legs.
It's been 30 years.
Time for someone else to do it.
You know, to be fair, though, it's not the only... The people who might ask, well, why would you play a Mario game if you're not going to jump? Sonic Labyrinth exists, so...
Yeah.
Why would you play Sonic Labyrinth?
That's also a good point.
That's a good point.
Because I unlocked...
You can look up a YouTube playlist for that.
I unlocked it in the Sonic Adventure DX thing, and I didn't know it was bad at that point. There we go. That's a reason why you'd play Sonic Labyrinth.
He's not entirely wrong.
And I mean, honestly, like, okay, here comes an unpopular opinion. I don't think it's that bad. It's not a good game, for sure. I'm not going to go out of my way to...
At the very least, it's over in, like, half an hour.
And it does have good music. But you can listen to a YouTube playlist for
It's
that.
a decent enough puzzle exploration game. Like, it's not horrible. You can certainly ask why Sonic's in it, and I wouldn't blame you for that. If you want a Sonic game, it's not good. But it's not the worst Sonic game.
I like how spraying water in there somehow made me grab the coin.
When it's already covered in water.
Yeah.
I will pee on this, and this. Soon all of Seaside Kingdom will be mine.
Sir, he won't stop peeing on everything.
Yeah, but this is
He's
a
the
beach
boss,
resort.
so-
Do you know how much of this water has been peed in already?
He's not wrong.
Not to mention all the aquatic life in there doing their business.
Yeah, the ocean's disgusting.
Yeah, the ocean's a cesspool. A cesspool of hatred and lies.
And that's why there's life. Also, there's music minigames in there, but we don't like to talk about that. Oh, okay, so these were the purple coins that I missed in my playthrough. For some
Gotcha.
reason, my
You just missed him.
my camera was just not.
3 more to go.
It was just not positioned right, and... Okay, holy crap, this thing is flood, because you're using the water to clear away the goop. Oh my god. Super Mario Sunshine's dead. There's no reason to play it ever again.
Well, no, now you got the sunshine outfit. You're right.
Yeah, basically.